Hello there, it's Greg Jr. here, and on today's episode of Famous, we are going to talk about a trend, a good trend actually, that is happening in the gospel fraternity. So we are moving and we are going to talk about the great things the Lord is doing for the ministers, the artists, and the artists in the gospel industry. So yeah, over the last month, one minister of God or a gospel minister in the person of Minister Elvis Bento. Yes, he got married last month. Yes, right before the biggest youth night in Ghana, the global youth night. I just had to chip that in. But yes, Minister Elvis Bento got married last month. Just last week or within last week, Minister Sandra Dia also tied the knot. So, this is like a very good thing that I realized, this is some blessing happening in the gospel industry. They are both finding their partners, For people who do the things of God, most of them, there's this assertion that these people, they've devoted their whole life to God and all that, and they are being spiritual and all. Yes, but they are tying the knots now, and I'm really happy that it's happening in the gospel industry. Just recently, on Monday, one of our artists, who normally does a song in the local dialect, in the person of Perez Musik, shoots some pictures on the timeline, in the news feed, that he's getting engaged. So Perez Musik released some nice photos, heartwarming photos about him and his wife to be on the internet. Let's delve into the matter. So wedding bells. Perez Musik announces engagement with photos. So Ghanaian gospel artist Frank Tagoe. But then how do you move from Frank Tagoe to Perez Musik, from FT to PM? FT to PM, so full time to evening, full time to. Anyways, yes, let me know. Raise up your hands in the comment section if you didn't know that he's called Frank Tagoe. Yeah, have you done that? I'll get back to you. So Ghanaian gospel artist Frank Tagoe, professionally known as Perez Musik, has joyfully announced his engagement to his beloved partner. The musician shared the news on Monday alongside a series of heartwarming photos showcasing tender moments with his fiancée. Reports suggest the wedding may take place over the weekend, not just in Nancy. They are tying the knots. As fans and loved ones eagerly celebrate this new chapter in his life, in expressing his gratitude, Perez shared a powerful biblical quote from Joel chapter 2, verse 25 to 26, reflecting his faith and the journey that brought him to this moment. And I quote, "I will repay you for the years the locusts have eaten. My great army that I sent among you, you will have plenty to eat until you are full, and you will praise the name of the Lord your God, who has worked wonders for you. Never again will my people be ashamed." So yeah, this is a good news in the camp of the gospel industry. But I just have something to say, with the scripture reference that Perez Musik made. It reminds me of some comments he made some time back. Because if you are saying, "I'll repay you for the years the locusts have eaten," I was thinking and I was connecting the dots. I was trying to see why would the man say, and then I will let you have plenty to eat until you are full. Repay you the years. So let me give you the story. Some time back, Perez Musik was interviewed and they asked him about relationship and all that. And it was like a heartbreak that led him into this thing. Someone broke his heart. Obubuno. Someone broke his heart. And after the person broke his heart, he found God.
Do all those things.
You're kidding.
Oh yes, I used to. But I've told you before on the Refi.
And I'm Refi.
I used to you kind of saying it's a club Indigo.
Right.
I remember that was the first time I touched cigarettes. I remember very well because I know where we were standing.
Now the job to Sarigi.
No. It was an SS. It was an SS secondary school. So that was when and for like 10, 11 years.
Oh, what?
Yes.
At 10, 11 years?
No. I mean like for that long, for that number of years. Yes, I was on the streets. But even so, you would. I only had one group of friends. Like now, my friend from those days is still my best friend. He's also called Frank. We've been friends since then, and like he's the only person. Other than that, and when we hang out, we'll hang out with him and his friends.
Right.
Yes.
And so you become a bit distant. Okay.
So, and usually when I'm going out, I go out by myself. So people hardly could figure me out.
Before we listen to your song, your new song, Mini Mafe, when was that turning point? How did you realize, or when did you decide to drop the odd behaviors or the
unnecessary excesses,
ungodly behaviors?
So for me, the truth is, it started with the heartbreak. And you don't laugh at me.
Oh no!
At that point, it was very painful.
No, because
it was very, 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 very painful.
which is
I've never told the story before, but I'll say it without mentioning names. Somebody in the industry was hitting on my girlfriend back then. I brought the person to the office.
Was hitting or hating?
Actually, I brought the person to my girlfriend came to visit me in the office.
Right.
But Danny Mitchell or J girl the number. The next thing I knew, they were talking.
Okay.
So, and this was somebody that was my buddy. That's why I don't really make friends with buddy. So we went out someday and he gave me his phone to make a call. Then I saw my girlfriend's DP pop up.
Jesus.
And I opened them like, yo. And I just gave the phone back to him when I went home. I didn't say anything to him. I just left and I went home. So that broken heart.
On your way, you were crying.
And the unzu.
And after finding God, God has repaid him. After meticulous search, after taking his time to scout, God repaid him with a deserving fiancée. So yes, this is an advice to you. Never give up when your heart's broken. Go on and love again with all your heart. Be a lover boy, be a lover girl. So yes, so the scripture reference reminds me of, But anyways, this is the great moment and we have to celebrate that. So yeah, this should also tell you that no heartbreak should stop you. And it should also tell you that what God cannot do does not exist. Who knows? If he didn't get his heart broken, he wouldn't be here at this point. Like Frank Tagoe would be somewhere else with no broken hearts. So yes, God works in mysterious ways. So after the heartbreak, he found God. Years later on, God repaid him. After a key search. And he found this. So yes, those of you who don't believe in marriages do happen. It exists. Don't let what you are seeing on the social media and the timeline scare you. No, good people exist. Good people are still marrying. Go get yourself one. Go and pray. Like the way someone has been repaid by God. You get it? So yes, go get yourself a wife or a husband and tie the knot. Munjai hit and run no one night stand. Munjai. Munwari. You've been dating for 20 years and yet courtship not check. Marry them. So yes, so we are excited for all these ministers from Elvis Bento to Sandra Dia, now to Perez Musik. We're excited for all these gospel artists and we thank God for your life. We thank God for blessing your new home. All we ask that you accomplish your purpose and you continue with the good work that you've started. God bless you. And we can't wait to celebrate with you over the weekend. So yeah, let us know in the comment section. Don't even let us know what you think. Celebrate this beautiful moment with them, okay? Clap, share something, or even send them something small, okay? Buy water for them for their wedding. I know people will do it. You guys watching Style, you guys will do it. Get them something small for their wedding. I'm Greg Jr. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm out. See you on the next video.